guys. I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me because I cut my hair. I didn't realize the lady cut it so short. It's like, yeah, she cut it really short. Oh, my stomach look fat. Let me just pull this up. Sorry guys, I had to see that. But yes, so today I was trying to figure out, what am I gonna do for this vlog? What am I gonna talk about? And so I texted Kelsha. I was like, girl, what do y'all wanna know? And so the question came up, my first love. So I was like, oh God. So I'm gonna tell you about my first love. I'm not gonna get into too much details because that's something with me, but I mean, yes, my first love. I don't know if it was count as a first love because I loved him and I don't think he loved me back, but we're gonna talk about it. He is the person that I really did love. Right now I don't talk to him or nothing, so we don't communicate like that. We used to, but I mean, after the whole situation, I really didn't. We talked again and we thought about working things out. It was like during the summertime, we started talking again, and I was just like, okay, I like you and I want to be with you again. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, no, because I was just like, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I mean, he is my first love, but I don't want to go back to him or be with him ever again. That was not a happy experience for me. It was at first, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story of how we met and how we got together. I'm not gonna say his name, but if you know me, you know his name. I'm gonna give y'all enough clues to know who my first. It was 10th grade. It was like a couple days, before. It was like a couple first days. So I was sitting down in my health class, but it was a PE class, but we was sitting down in the classroom. I don't know. I think the gym was getting worked on, and we were sitting down, we was all chilling, we was sitting down. I'm sorry, I'm just like, So, a dude walks in, and I was like, I looked at him, he looked weird. I was just like, oh, who is that? Like, he was dark skinned, team dark skin. So, I'm just like, who is this? And then so he was cute or whatever, and I was feeling his vibe. And like when he was done talking, he's talking about where he from and everything, and what he do and what school he came from. And so I was just checking him out. I was just like, oh, interesting. So I saw him, and I just instantly was just like, damn. So he sits down by one of my close friends, but he's not my friend no more, but we used to be best friends, but that's a whole different story. So he was sitting by my best friend at the time, and me and my best friend had a thing for each other. We liked each other at the time. So when I saw the dude, I was like, excuse me, best friend, can you get out the way? So I was sitting down, I was looking at him, then he looked at me, and I smiled because I was like, why are you looking at me? And he smiled, and then we were just like, instantly was like that. And then like later on in class, they was like, oh, he likes someone, he feeling someone. And I was just like, oh my God, is he feeling me? Does he like me? Oh my God, he likes me. And then next thing you know it, they'd be like, oh, he liked that girl, another girl, her name Jada, I believe. I don't know, some light skinned girl. I'm light skinned too though, kind of, but I'm caramel. But yeah, so he liked her, and so I was like, okay, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you, forget that shit, like, okay, that's what you want, ugly ass. I got mad, but I was like, I ain't pressed, because I already had, a dude on the side that I was talking to. But yeah, so me and him, we didn't talk or nothing. We had a class together, and we finally started talking. We were just friends. Like, it wasn't nothing like that, but we kind of did like each other. Well, I think we went on a walking trail with my class, and we walked the trail, and it was me, him, and my best friend at the time. And he was telling me how the stuff he did, because he's like a hood, I would say a hood nigga. He was hood. He did all whatever. I ain't gonna tell you what he did because I don't know. I don't want to put his business out there. But yeah, he did some hoodlum stuff. And he was telling me about it, and I was like, oh my God, like, I'm scared to talk to this dude. Like, he's a straight hoodlum. But, Because I think me and the dude I was talking to, we stopped talking, and then he took my phone and put himself on Snapchat, and then everybody, he's a new kid, so everybody's blowing my phone up. Oh my god, y'all talk, y'all cute. What about this and that? And I'm just sitting here like, whoa, don't take it that far. So it was like another day, we was in class, and he was like, that girl that I was talking about that I like, it really wasn't her, it was you. And then I was just like, why would you say it was her then? And then he was like, because I didn't want them to say I didn't want him to say that. And I was just like, well, you should have said it was me, because I didn't think you liked me or anything. And he was like, well, I do like you. And then like after that, I felt like every day in class we were like literally arguing. Like we would argue, we would fight, we would be like, I'm like, shut up, stop talking to me. Like we were literally fighting. Like I don't even know this dude, and I'm sitting here cussing him out. We fighting, we fight like a married couple. Like I don't even know you. Like why are we fighting? So another time he came into class and he said he writes poetry, and I'm just like, what? Nigga writing poetry? So he was in class, he walked up, he had his little notepad, and he sat here and read what he wrote. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And then so it's in the morning time, the school start. Not to mention, I didn't even mention, he had like 3 other classes with me. So I had to see him in math. I believe I had to see him in, what else I had to see him in? Health. That's about it. I think I saw him I think it was one more period, but I saw him too many times. I was just like, why are you? He's like sat by me in math class, and I was looking at him. He was like quiet. He wasn't saying anything. He was just looking like a nice, innocent person. And then that morning, I got on a bus, and I'm walking, and guess who I see? It's him. Like he's literally sitting on the bus, and I looked at him. I was like, oh my god, like why are you on my bus? So he lives in my neighborhood, and I'm just like, why? He don't live in my neighborhood no more, but he lives in my neighborhood, and I was just like, why are you here? Like, why are you in my neighborhood? And so that's how it started. And then so we had like an assignment to do for math, and like I was like, Mom, I'm going to my friend's house. So I went to his house, and we were talking, and we was doing work, and he said I came on to him, but I don't think I did. Probably did. But yeah, we started kissing, and then we had kissed and everything, and then that was it. And after that, like I guess I just started to like him, and we was on the phone at night, and we talked till like 2 in the morning, and we was just, getting to know each other. What's your favorite color? What's what you like to do? I was like when I went over his house, I met his mom. I was so scared. So I was like, when is your birthday? He was like, March 5th. Huh? That's my birthday. Oh, like your birthday can't be March 5th. My birthday's March 5th. So we're both Pisces. His mom was like, y'all crazy. And I was like, what? So I guess Pisces have the title of being crazy. I guess you could say that. I don't know. Might be crazy. Don't know. But yeah. So after that, it was just like, okay. And after that, we just, start rekindling stuff. And I think he asked me out. I don't remember. I don't know how we, sorry. I don't know how we got together or whatever, but we got together. And we were in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. Everything was peaches and cream. We was good. It was good for like the first month, I want to say. And then so, he started getting a little bit too popular. Like a lot of females started liking him or trying to be on him. And he was like this. It's like when I first met him, he was like this quiet, chill person. He was cool. He was cute. I vibed with him good. He was goofy. It was like, I felt like I really loved him. And then it's like he started getting popular. He started running track. It was like all these females on him. And I'm just like, I'm the jealous type. And I was just like, Like I remember one time, I took his phone, and then like I went through. Yeah, I'm sorry, I went through it. And I saw him texting this girl. She was one of my friends back in ninth grade. I saw him texting her, so I'm just like, why are you texting her? Like, what's going on? Like, you supposed to be with me. Why are you texting a female? And like people heard me talking about it, and they went around telling everybody, and just like, oh, Jasmine mad, all this. Then she came up to me and was like, there was nothing going on between me and him. And then I was just like, okay, whatever. After that, me and her never talked ever again. So that was that. That was like the first thing. I was just like, why are you texting her? And I got mad about that. And then another incident is he took my phone, and like when I got my phone back, he took a picture like with a whole bunch of females in my phone, and I'm just like, it's like him and like 10 other girls taking a picture in his phone, and I'm just like, you gonna do it on my phone or my phone? So yes, I got heated up about that. Who wouldn't get heated up about that? And like he was terrible. It was like he changed completely, and like it hurt me. It was like I gave my all to him. I did. Like he was the first person that made me feel like he loved me. Like he would write me poetry. He would, and then like later on when I gave myself to him, he literally changed. Like he changed really bad. Like he was just going off on me. When he saw me with a dude, he would go off, but if he was with a female, it was okay with him. And people would come up to me talking about, oh, he cheating on you, he talking to this girl, he's talking to that girl. So somebody even sent me a picture of him on another girl, like they were outside, and she was like literally on him. And I'm just like, and like we got into it. My mama and his mom, they got into it. Then I couldn't be with him no more, and it hurt my heart. He left, and he was like he was fucking with other people, and I'm just like, are you talking to other people? He was like, no, I'm not talking to other people. Are you fucking other people? No, I'm not fucking other people. I'm not stupid. So we kind of had got back together in January, I want to say, but I was to the point where I was just like, I can't be in this relationship no more. Like, it's not worth it. And so I broke up with him because he got me a necklace, and like what I did is we always sit by each other in lunch, and I like gave him the necklace, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with you. He said he looked like he was crying, but I don't think he was crying. I didn't think he cared. I just felt like he would believe rumors about me, but I'll believe shit about him too. But it was unhealthy. I felt like I wasn't in a good place at the time. I had people come up to me. I remember it was 2 girls who came up to me. They was like, oh, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? And all this stuff. And like making fun of me. But guess what? Both of them girls pregnant right now. I'm just like, bitch, I'm not pregnant. So the fuck? And they both pregnant. That's the point. You sit here talking about me, trying to make me feel bad, bitch. But you're pregnant though. Not saying nothing wrong with being it, but because having a child is beautiful. But the fact that you're sitting here trying to antagonize me and make me feel bad about myself, but okay. So I mean, that hurt. We had rekindled. We had like linked up, not in person, but we started talking again, and it was like, I started feeling him again. Because I mean, he was my first love. Like, I really did love him. I did love him. And we started talking again, and we had got back together, and everything was okay. But I was just like, I can't go back to you because the stuff that you did to me, that I'm not gonna get to detail about, but He did, like, I mean, some stuff was bad on my part because I always assumed he cheating. But, I mean, if I got everybody in the world telling me that you cheating, and then I see you with other females and you taking pictures with them, what? Of course I'm going to think you're cheating on me. Like, he completely changed. Like, that's what I hate about people. They change. They start off as one person, and then over a period of time, when you start opening up and letting them in, that's when they mess up. And I mean, do I regret being with him? Yes, I do. I felt like I fell in love with someone and then they changed into a completely different person. Do I miss him? I did when we was talking in the summer, but when I started thinking about it, I don't miss him because I feel like I wasn't myself with him. And I felt like I put my 100% all into the relationship. So that's why I don't really know if he was my first love, but I think he was because I loved him. There was no doubt in my mind that I loved him. Like, I would do anything for him. When he got suspended in school, I would bring his work to him. I would do all that stuff. Like, that's like when I'm in love with someone, like, I am like, you got my full undivided attention. If you need something, I got you. It was all that. And so, I mean, I think about him sometimes, but other than that, I don't really know. He's all the way in Florida. Well, I probably just gave it to everybody who he is. But yeah, he's in Florida now, doing his, living it up, and getting whatever he want. He probably got a whole bunch of hoes. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, he cute because he cut his dreads off. Yeah, y'all definitely know what I'm talking about. But he's cute, so I bet he had ladies down there. But as in for me and him, well, that's not gonna happen again. I mean, he will always be in my heart, cause you never forget about your first love. You try to, but you'll never forget about your first love. But I mean, if I was to see him, I'd probably avoid him. But I know he would run up to me and talk to me. But I don't, like, I blocked him. I don't want to talk to him. I had nothing to say to him. Like, let him back in my heart again. And then I just pushed him right back out. Because I was like, I gotta bounce back. Don't let him don't get you. He messed with me. Then he tried to come back. I was like, no, let's cancel. But it's like when we have conversations, like, we really cool and we vibe. But as in a friendship, me and him could, like, if me and him were never together and never, went through that, I feel like me and him could have been really good friends because we do vibe good. When we, like, if I was to call him right now, he'd be like, hey Jasmine, how you doing? I'd be like, how you doing? What's going on? It'll be like that because it's someone, your first love, no matter what, if y'all not talking for, like, years, months, you call him up, it's gonna be like, hey, how you doing? What's up? That's how it's always gonna be. He will always be my first love, But getting back with him, no. Like, no, had females. I remember one time, like, I went crazy about him. Like, I thought he was trying to leave me, and I put a knife out on him. I was trying to stab him. I was like, "You not going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere." I had that knife. You ain't going nowhere. And then somebody Snapchat him, and I'm like, "Who that?" And the girl was like, she said on there, she was like, "You need to calm your bitch down." What? Who you think you're calling up? Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this? Why is she calling me on my name? Why this, and that? And she was like, Daddy, you need to get her. Why is she calling you daddy? What the fuck? Daddy, in my definition, is someone beating your back in and getting you everything you want. So, is you beating her back in and getting her everything she want? And then that's my problem. It's just like, I don't think that's the root of why I have trust issues, but he's one of the reasons why I have bad trust issues. Because it's like, You got girls snapping your phone, calling your phone, and I'm just sitting here like, who calling your phone? Who's snapping your phone? Who is this? And I see you with other females, and people come up to me telling me, oh, he cheating on you. Like, we'll be fighting in the hallway, we'd be arguing, we yelling at each other. Like, one time I had to, like, drag him by his dreads because he, like, pissed me off that bad. Like, our relationship was terrible. It was like, it was a toxic relationship, what I would say. That's what it's called, toxic. Could you know that you're toxic? Yeah, that's what it was. I don't think I want to know. But now I'm going to college. I'm finna go a whole new ball game. But yeah, that's the story of me and my first love. Yeah, he's trash. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you. Subscribe below. Tell me if y'all liked it, what y'all want me to do next. I'm gonna tell you, my next video, me and my friend, Ari, I gotta meet him. I call him Ari Berry. He's gonna be on my vlog, and we're gonna do a Black Mass challenge. So that's gonna be funny. But you know, subscribe, like, share, do all of that. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.